lesson 11, agility. Vocal agility is the ability to sing a group or succession of notes rapidly, and although this is a more advanced skill, I believe it's an important one to learn even as a beginner because it encourages vocal freedom and also helps to develop balanced vocal tone and breath control. For example, remember how in previous lessons when we've, say, been jumping from a lower note to a higher note, and I've encouraged you not to place too much weight or emphasis on the lower notes? The reason for this is because too much vocal weight on any note makes it more difficult for the vocal cords to change positions in order to move to the next note freely and cleanly. As we know, excessive vocal weight can disrupt the balance of the tone, i.e. the lower notes may have a hardness to them and the top notes may be weak and breathy because the cords can't easily adjust from those lower notes to hit the higher notes because of the tension created by the weight on the lower notes. In addition, the tension that's created on those lower notes also leads us to push more air out in an attempt to sing successive notes, so we get the breathiness. The same concept, of course, applies to the development of vocal agility. When singing through rapid passages of notes, it's really important to keep the tone light and the vocal apparatus completely free from tension. As I've mentioned, being vocally agile is something you hear more in advanced singers. So this area of your vocal technique is going to require lots of practice and lots of focus on your overall vocal technique. So as you sing through the following exercises with me, please don't be concerned if the delineation or articulation of each individual note isn't clear. It's quite common for the notes that you're singing in more agile passages to blur or slide into one another like this. Ah, okay? Rather than be clearly articulated like this. Ah. Okay, it's not at all important that you get this right the first time or the second time or even for a period of time. What is important is that you practice this regularly so that you're exercising the muscles that are used to create the delineation between or the clear articulation of those notes. Agility requires that you combine many different areas of your vocal technique, such as breath control, clarity of tone, loads of energy, particularly on the descending phrases, which I'll take you through as we're singing, and complete freedom from tension, not just in your vocal region, but throughout your entire body. So let's get started on the first exercise for this lesson so I can begin to guide you through the art of singing with agility.